Do your thing.
Hello everyone and welcome to Final Fantasy Theory. I hope you enjoyed this video. Today's theory, Cloud Strife is a Shinra. This won't be very long, but I'm going to give you an idea as to why I believe Cloud to actually be a Shinra. In the Final Fantasy VII world, there is only one family that is blonde with blue eyes, and that is the Shinra family. The only other blonde, blue-eyed characters are Cloud, his mother, Scarlet, and Cid. Everyone else in the Final Fantasy world has brown or red hair, with the notable exception of Sephiroth, who has silver hair due to the Genova cells injected into him when he was just a baby growing inside Lucrezia. Obviously, I'm implying Cid is indirectly related to the Shinra as well, but for the purpose of this video, I am focusing on Cloud and his mother. I have 3 reasons to back up my theory. The first reason I already said. There are very few blonde characters outside the Shinra family. Now, in the remake of 7, Scarlet appears to have dark roots. This would imply that she does not actually have blonde hair. Given her vanity and the power that she craves, it would fit her personality to alter her appearance to fit the mold of the most powerful family in their world, which was the Shinras. The second reason I believe Cloud is a Shinra is because of the director of Soldier in Crisis Core. He was a Shinra. His birth was hidden from the public because the president had had an affair. Throughout the game, you'll get emails and files, and they talk about Lazard being the secret son of President Shinra. This could very well be the likely case for Cid as well. President Shinra is old enough that he would have knocked a woman up, and Cid could have been the result. His hair is more dirty blonde. This implies that one of his parents has brown hair. It would be no surprise that President Shinra had an affair, because he was always having them. And we don't really have any information as to where Cid came from. His accent implies a level of backwaterness, but he also has specific ties to Shinra with the space program. This would imply he's from Midgar, possibly the slums. Hopefully the remake will expand on Cid's background and we can kind of get a better idea of just who he is. The final reason that I believe Cloud is in fact a Shinra is because of Nibelheim. The small town has the Shinra mansion. It was used for experiments, but the family wouldn't have done a mansion for only experiments. After all, there is no other Shinra mansion in the entire world. I believe Cloud's mother is the sister of President Shinra, and that she was supposed to oversee the mansion projects. After the Sephiroth project and Professor Gas experiments were done, they closed down the mansion. Cloud's mother probably fell in love with a local town resident, or possibly one of the Shinra workers, and got pregnant. I think she wanted to get away from the Shinra life and just have a simple, peaceful life in the small town. We've seen that President Shinra sends family members he doesn't agree with out of Midgar. Rufus, his own son, was sent to Juneau to live there because he and the president didn't get along. If Cloud's mother had disagreed with her brother on how he handled things, it makes sense that he would send her to Nibelheim to be away from him. When she refused to come back, President Shinra would have had his Turks kill the man she was in love with. I can't really speculate on who that father is because there is no information about him, but it is assumed he wasn't around for Cloud to meet. I believe he was murdered by the president to slight his sister, and then he let her live out her life in that small town. Because of their strained relationship, Cloud's mother would have forsaken her true last name and taken the name of the one she loves, Strife. Thanks for watching. Do you agree with me? Is Cloud a Shinra? Or are there just not that many blondes in the world of Final Fantasy VII? Leave your comments, thoughts, and please like and subscribe.